YouTube, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we have a brand new episode of our Coach of Destiny series with Coach Passmeaux on NCAA Football 14. In our last episode, it was Senior Day, so if you didn't get a chance to check out that episode, you can find it linked down in the description below in order to see our send-off to all of the seniors on our team, or you can go over to my main YouTube page, hit that sub button on it while you're there, and you can scroll down and find the designated Coach of Destiny series playlist to find every episode of this entire series. For today's episode, we have a bowl game to play. That is right. We helped lead our team to the RNL Carriers New Orleans Bowl in our first ever season as a coach. For this matchup, we're going to be taking on the #1 passing offense in the nation in the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. So it'll be a great matchup to be able to see how their #1 passing offense goes against our #1 pass defense. Keep in mind, this is our final game of the season. So if you would like your very own created player within this YouTube Dynasty series, then check out the Patreon link down in the description below. That way you can get one. Not only will you get your own player that we will keep up with throughout their entire career, but you're going to get a ton of other awesome perks as well, such as a discount to our Mac Merch Designs Etsy store, where you can find all kinds of Marvel, Disney, and other themed items and merchandise. Link to our Patreon, Discord, on all of our socials are going to be linked down in the description below, so make sure to check them out. With all that being said, though, it's time to go make our final mark on this season. I have a feeling some people may have a flashback to another 28-3 game in this one. Either way, it's time to go get this W, so let's get it and let's go. I hate technology. I hate technology. I hate technology. Good Lord. Apologies in advance here. Our face cam actually freezes for the majority of this gameplay, so it's going to be stuck down in the corner there without a way to really get rid of it. So once again, sorry about that. Ignore it. Pay attention to the electric game instead. But yeah, let's get back into it. Let's go.
See how these two teams
So
play.
no
This
wind
game as they
going on or
prepare for the opening
anything.
kickoff.
They're going to kick it off to us to start off this game. They're going to bring it out of the end zone, and he is going to get to the 20, get hit, but gets rallied up. Jared Sparks getting out to that 20-yard line, and our offense will come and take the field. Hit the corner route to Boogie Knight, get a quick pickup of 13 yards on that first down, move the chains on him. And look at him on a screen pass here. Get him out, get him in space. And he's going to make a man miss, and I thought he was going to get out and off to the loop. But instead, he gets caught, and he'll make it 2nd and 2. Chandler Rogers has struggled in that area all season long. It has been unbelievable, to be honest. We'll look to go to a designed out route here to Jared Sparks, and he'll pick up another first down for us for 13 on 3rd down. He is going to bite. Quarterback kind of glitched out on us there. But Chandler Rogers going to get off and loose to the races. 1st and goal is what he's going to be looking at after a 26-yard game by the mobile quarterback. He hasn't been the greatest passer this season, but has been a weapon with his legs all year long. And I mean, we're going to have a man wide open. Jared Sparks sitting in the back of the end zone. The tight formation confuses the defense, and we will start out on the board. Make this a 7-0 game. The complete extra point. We are up 7-0 after our first offensive drive of the game. Kick is only going to make it to the 10-yard line, though, and he will get it up almost to the 35. And so WKU's #1 ranked passing offense is now going to be taking the field against the #1 ranked pass defense that our Louisiana Monroe Warhawks have. 1st and 10 in that shotgun, maybe dropping back to pass. Looking over the middle to his halfback. He's going to get a 6-yard gain to Noah Whittington. In that spread look again, going to be handing this one off on a wide zone. And I mean, we have been good on outside runs all year. Inside runs have been a bit of a struggle, and quarterback carries, but outside runs such as options and these like wide zone type plays, we have been kind of all over for the most part this year. So they'll take a loss of 2 and be looking at 3rd and 6. They're going to run a little draw play, and there's that inside run, and he is just going to get the first down. I thought he was short. That WKU going to look to stay on the field here. And they're going to once again run a read option. Here's that quarterback running we were talking about before. They'll pick up 9 on it. Bailey Zappi. Been working for him so far. Instead, they're actually going to go into the air. Ball, though, is going to be thrown out of bounds. So we're going to be looking at 4th and inches now. I mean, they're at midfield, but they do not appear like they are going to be going for it. So we'll be getting the ball back here after this punt. WKU going to be giving it back to us. And no, they are going to run a fake punt. And I didn't know if he was going to be going down or not, but it is bowl season, and they go with the fake punt to the up back. And he's going to get a loss of yardage. Special teams unit all over that one. I like this one-on-one coverage over Sparks. It's just a matter of... Oh, there's Jared. There's Jared. I mean, if we I want to put a loft on that. We've been so bad at throwing the lofted balls this year that it always gets caught from behind when we do, that I had to zip this and just hope he had the speed. He doesn't have the speed to get away. We'll pick up a quick first down and some big yardage. And they're going to be in press against him again. I wouldn't mind to go right back to him, but we'll stick in the run. He's going to get a beautiful block to the outside. Holmes going to break a tackle and pick up 21. Actually, I'm just going to put a solo out route right there. Not going to work for him. He's going to look to take off. We're going to look to get Rogers in the end zone, and I mean, we'll take a 2-score. 14-0 ball game now. As we take a 2-touchdown lead in the game. Another short kickoff from the special teams unit, and they're going to get them up to about 35-36. And WKU is going to be out across midfield here. We press coverage at the bottom of the screen, coming down to the end of the first quarter. Going to be having a lot of time back there, but he is going to get a fumble. Guys looking to try and pick it up, and he is going to defense making a play. And is he going to get caught? He is not. So the defense coming up with a sack, strip, fumble, return, touchdown. And with this extra point here, we're going to make this a 21-0 ball game over WKU after just one quarter. They've only got 44 yards of total offense, as you can see down there. And they will now look to go to this read option, and it was played well. It was played well. The defender just couldn't make an open field tackle. Couldn't bring down the quarterback. And so they do pick up a first down on that one. Going to be dropping back deep to pass. Going to be a screen pass, actually. Defensive lineman must have been confused there as he just ended up standing there. But they will get it only for 3 yards on that pickup. He's going to be back again, and then it's number 11, picking up 11, Malachi Corley. 11 picking up 11 for another WKU first down. And so they will be at the 30-yard line. They're starting to maybe knock on that door of the red zone. They got to be looking to score here. Defense playing a little bit more cushion than it could be, but the inside run is going to get stuffed up, and they're going to fumble once again. And I mean, back-to-back fumbles by the WKU offense. The defense is here to play.
Huge break for the defense.
Oh my goodness. All depends on that safety down there. Oh no. Yes, it is going to get open. Mathis Jacob. Mathis, middle of the field, picking up 43. Big one after that turnover. Letting that air raid kind of come through finally. Hasn't worked much for us this season. We're actually going to take off on this one. Give me a block. Oh, I mean, Rogers is going to fight. Rogers is going to fight and get all the way up to first and goal. Trying to make a statement. And here he is making a statement of his own, getting in on the ground. Chandler Rogers with the 4-yard touchdown run. So with the extra point, the turnover, the quick big play, we are looking at 28-0 already in the first half. I mean, we might be flirting with the 50-burger in this one. And I mean, WKU's gotta be deflated right now. They're down 28-0, and we have almost 4 minutes left in this second quarter until halftime, so they can get a break. They thought they had some momentum the last drive, and it all just got stolen away from them with the fumble by the running back. So it's going to be 2nd and 2 now in a 28-0 ball game. Another screen pass coming to that running back, and they are going to rally that football. I don't really agree with that spot there. That's 2 back-to-back spots I haven't agreed with, but they'll pick up that first down, I guess. WKU's offense once again moving the ball on us here, but I mean, they could turn it over at any point. I'm not doubting the defense for 3 straight turnovers. They've done it so far, and I thought I was calling it on the spot. It was a dropped interception by the defense. Then I thought it almost ended up in the offensive's hands. But a drop pick on first down there. Thought we were just going to talk it into existence. But we'll look at 2nd and 10 instead, as he'll drop back to pass once again. Take this other check down route. I mean, that's there all day. Adam Cofield picking up 13. I mean, this clock is just continuing to roll right now. They've used 2 of their timeouts so far. They are saving this last one, hoping to pick up this first down here, of course. And they're going to drop back to pass once again. Has that check down back the end zone, though. He's just going to throw that one into the stands to make it 4th and 1. And they are actually going to kick the field goal here. They do get the ball back after half. But I mean, yeah, I really thought down 28-0 they'd be looking to try and get on the board. They haven't stopped our offense yet. Instead of dropped interception, we've thrown a lot of picks, honestly, in this situation all year long. Gonna try and avoid one here. Oh my God. Oh my Lord, we have a man wide open, and Sparks is gonna drop it.
Boy, that was a really
Again, I see him late.
I
wasn't expecting him to be like that open. And Sparks, who's made so many big plays, just drops the ball. The ball took forever to get there. I'll put that on a bullet, and it took a year to get there for defenders to get there. Him jumping in the air instead of trying to just catch it regularly. And so they'll get the ball back here, and they are going to be going for it. They're kind of in that awkward position. They're down 28-3, and I mean, they're looking to try and get on the board, continue this thing, and they will get the ball right across the middle there. So 12-yard pickup from Mitchell Tinsley. And they will have to hurry this one up, as he was not out of bounds. He was, of course, across the middle of the field, and they're going to look, try and get a play off here. Not getting it off very quickly necessarily, but he will drop back once again. And defense coming up with the huge sack to make this clock run, and they're going to run hurry up again. Are they even going to get a play off? I mean, this is going to be the final play of the half. Got to be. It is. Final play of the half, and it's going to be an interception to the defense. Defense coming up big. We will hopefully not have a 28-3 curse in this ball game. Some people know about that one. Some people know about the 28-3 curse, but we're looking to avoid that. So post halftime, we're looking at the 28-3 lead. Not looking for a curse here. Hoping the special teams unit can hold it up. They will allow them only out to the 30 this time, so a little better than the first half whenever they were getting out to the 35 every time. Defense has 3 turnovers so far in this game. Only allowed 1 Western Kentucky score in the first half. Only allowed 1 drive without a turnover, really. And I mean, that was a dart there, to be honest. That was a dot to the sideline. He kind of pressed up in that slot there. Going to send no extra heat. Actually, some extra heat did come across, and they will not allow that over the middle pass this time. Get a stop on it, and we'll look at 4th and 10. And we will get the ball back here for the offense. And it was flagged. All right, we're going to see if we can get this into for another big play, maybe. I mean, he's open again. We got the Mathis show in town today. Mathis, not with the breakaway speed, but he is going to get a huge gain once again right down the middle of the field. Looked like the same defense we saw last time on this play.
It's 1st down and 10 now.
The big tight end with 2 back-to-back massive catches. And we're going to see if we can reward him here. And sure enough, we will with a 16-yard touchdown grab. Mathis getting rewarded after the big play. Send it right back to the big man. It's like a big man getting a rebound for you, and then rewarding him with a shot on the other end. Try and get him in that end zone. It's his final game of his career, and he is having a statement game. Maybe he'll try and make an NFL push. I don't imagine so with the full season he's had, but this game is definitely showing some kind of potential. We kind of got to get back up, put the gas pedal down a little bit. Did like a little 50 piece. We're up 35-3, but I wouldn't mind putting up some more points on the board. And there is what we needed. Another interception. I mean, I think that's got to be it's the 4th turnover of the game right now. We're going to run this little fake clear out here. See if we can maybe get Mathis up the seam. It might be blitzing is the only issue. We are going to hit Mathis up the seam, and he's not going to get in for the 2nd touchdown, but he will pick up 27 for us. My man has 5 for 165 and a touchdown on the day right now. He is just eating this defense alive over the middle of the field. Maybe we can get Kyle Holmes in here. He's been our MVP of the season, and he will get this one in and make it a 42-3 ball game.
Took it in for 6.
Sends his man in motion, looks the deep shot down the field, and it's another pick by the defense. Another pick by the defense. 5 turnovers for WKU right now. Zappy with 4 interceptions in this game. It has been an ugly ordeal today for Bailey Zappy. He has not had a good time out here. Number 1 passing offense in the nation in WKU has been abysmal against the number 1 pass defense that we have at ULM. Oh my God, Jackson. Oh my God, Jackson.
I really don't understand what the offense
drops
is
it.
doing. Correct me if I'm
Just going to look to get out of here. If we got backups dropping the ball and everything like that, we're just going to look to get out of this game. We'll throw a little screen pass. Give a chance for Phillips. Run this clock down. Don't pick up the first down. Trying to pick it up just to run out the last 5 seconds. And instead, WKU going to try and probably get a touchdown here. It should be the last play of the game. All day, and he is going to get sacked. I mean, that is a conclusion of exactly what this game has been for Bailey Zappy. And we will take home the huge win for our bowl game.
So Kirk, how would
oh my God, my camera's been frozen
I have
for
to
how
say
long?
that I wasn't expecting a blowout victory. Western Kentucky got absolutely crushed today in this football game. I hope they can put this one past them because sometimes
I don't know how long my
difficult for a
camera was just
program to
frozen,
bounce
but
back
that is
after an
upsetting if it was for a
embarrassing loss
while.
like
That was going to be upsetting on the video.
To look at our player of the game.
Player of the game is quarterback Chandler Rogers. And I mean, he is going to get the big win as a freshman over WKU. We will bring home the W. Hopefully this cracks us into the top 20. A 42-3 win against a 10-3 Western Kentucky team. Sun Belt Championship in our first year as offensive coordinator. Definitely had some struggles during the season, but ended out with a very successful season. Now let's go to player stats and check these out. Chandler Rogers, 13 for 20, 244 yards and 2 touchdowns, 65% completion percentage, and only 1 sack by that freshman. Redshirt junior Rhett Rodriguez, 1 for 5 for a yard and then a pick. That's ugly. Rushing though, Starboy Chandler Jakyle Holmes with only 8 carries on the day, but he did get a touchdown. Rogers picked up 2 more touchdowns, 4 total on the day, 852 on the ground. Man was just having a field day with that defense. And the other man to have a field day was Jacob Mathis, the red shirt senior. 5 catches, 165 yards, and a touchdown. Couple big ones. Jared Sparks, 4 for 57 and a touchdown with the 1 big drop at the end of the half. And then Holmes with 3 catches, and then a couple other guys with some catches as well. Defensively, I usually don't check out the defensive stats, but I want to see these. Let's see here. Sacks. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different players with sacks in the game. We had 3 different players with interceptions in the game. deflections, 4 different deflections in the game, forced fumbles, 2 separate forced fumbles, 1 by a senior, fumble recovery, 2 fumble recoveries, both seniors recovering fumbles, 1 redshirt senior in his final game getting that pickup for a touchdown fumble recovery. I mean, you can't ask for a better game to end the season. And there it is there. The New Orleans Bowl championship has been brought home to the Louisiana Monroe Warhawks and offensive coordinator Coach Jackson Passmeaux.